Peace and love, y'all. Damn, is it too bright in here? Shit, bright. Breathe, dog. I can't breathe. I feel like the lighting ain't good. Let me get another. New moon. It's a new moon today, and it's funny because I work at the school, and we was like, the kids was tripping today, you know. And I be noticing, but I keep my personal life to myself, so they don't really know where my spirituality at. But I'm sitting next to this black chick, this nurse, and she's like, damn, is it a full moon today? I'm like, yes, I know I won't be the only one noticing that shit. These full moons be having these kids tripping, and I'm like, that's how I know it's a full moon, because the kids will start acting up. I'm like, yeah, the energy in the whole school different. People be fighting, there's fights, more fights. Kids just talking back and shit, acting out. I'm like, let me check my lunar calendar. Boom, full moon. Today's a new moon, so I think that has some type of same effect or something. It has to. These kids is wilding. I had to restrain a kid today, almost 3 instances, but it ended up only being 1. But sorry, let me get into what we talking about. The matter at hand. Shreem Brzee. Fuck you, look at me. Did y'all hear that shit? They ain't talking to me. Man, I'm so sorry. It's just all these distractions. Anyways, why isn't Shreem Brzee working? Why isn't it working? I will tell you straight up. The good news is that it is working. It is working. But I will go through all the possible scenarios. I will go through my three personal opinions on why it isn't working. And then I'll give you a bonus that what it could be, what I feel like. So, boom, starting first off, your intention. What will affect your Shreem Brzee intensity and its effectiveness is your intentions. What is your intention? So your intention is like a target. It's like a aim. It's like you have a water hose, and the water hose is on shower right now. So when you spraying it as a shower, all those streams, there's like 50 streams that is shooting out. So you got 50 streams and they're going in all directions. It's like, oh, boom, 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 boom. Well, think of the streams as coming in. So picture the water coming in, and all those streams are ways Shreem Brzee will pull that money into you. So think about your focus. Your intent is that water hose, that focus. It's on shower right now. When you're just doing Shreem Brzee and you have no title on your page or whatever, or no goal or set intention for that session of chanting or writing, then the Shreem Brzees will just be generally broadcasted. And the ways that Shreem Brzee will pull that abundance to you will be in multiple ways. So what will make it stronger is having a set intention or a focus. So say if I'm like a donut shop owner, and I'm like, I want Shreem Brzee to pull in, I want Shreem Brzee to increase my business success. I want my business to flourish. So now it's like, okay, Shreem Brzee, I will have a successful business. Shreem Brzee, I will have more clients. I will have more customers. I will sell more donuts. Shreem Brzee, boom. Now Shreem Brzee done, oh, you'll notice it a lot quicker when you're aiming and you have a focus on your donut shop, as opposed to just Shreem Brzee it up and just waiting like, man, this Shreem Brzee's not helping out my donut business. Well, did you ask it to? So, boom, help out my donut business. Okay, boom, tomorrow, oh man, look, Julianne, we got 14 more sales than our average on a Tuesday. Or it's like, boom, you know, because you've, back to the shower head, back to the hose, you've took that hose shower head and you've turned it on stream. You've turned it on jet stream now, on full. Now it's just one stream going towards one set goal. Now it's just like, all right, boom, Shreem Brzee, all these Shreem Brzees, boom, go to the donut shop, pull money out the donut shop. Let's get this donut shop abundantly successful. Boom. Now it's like, oh snap, my business is flourishing. All, as opposed to, oh, you know, Shreem Brzee, oh my, you know, I got one new customer today. Oh, you know, I found $10 on the ground. You know, you're most likely not wanting to find money on the ground, or, you know, you know, have someone, you know, oh, give you 20 bucks, you know, you want to aim it. So it's like, okay, you've subconsciously been thinking, man, I'm Shreem Brzee, but your main thing is like, I want this help out of my business, you know, and you're looking in certain areas like, man, I ain't even, you know, my business hasn't got no money, or this hasn't did that. You have to focus on that. So that'll make it more powerful, and that'll make you notice the results, because Shreem Brzee is working. If you're one of those, man, I done Shreem Brzee it up, I did everything I needed to do, and this shit's still not working, it is working. You need to check harder in all areas of your life and see what's going on, because it's most likely working in the background until you will see physical, actual results. And that is a rare case that Shreem Brzee does not work for you, because this is the most powerful money mantra there is on this planet. Go ask Dr. Pillai, go look his videos up right now. It will work. It will work. You just have to find out where it's working at first, because it'll start off probably working in the background because of reason number 2, which is your money karma. Where's your money karma at? You know, your money karma is, I made a video on it, but your money karma is the ability to conceive of a fixed income, or your ability to conceive of income. Where is your mind state at when it comes to income? It is, you know, I gave the example, your thoughts on Shreem Brzee and pulling in money would be different from a billionaire's thoughts on pulling in money. So if your money karma is that, okay, I'm working a 9 to 5, you know, my family has knew nothing but 9 to 5s, you know, I don't come from money. Everybody in my family struggling. We all grew up on the east side. I come from a lineage of niggas that was gang bangers, and we all grew up on the east side, and boom, and you know, we was broke, hustling, having to do shit. We was pressed. Your money karma isn't probably that great, you know, so you're at a disadvantage. Your money karma is most likely worse, because not worse, but just different, because think of it like this. You trying to conceive of $10 billion would reasonably be a whole lot harder than that billionaire trying to conceive of $10 billion or whatever, you know. His daddy already got hella businesses. He just got to sign his name and be the heir, you know, next runner-up or whatever. Just CEO, all he has to do is exist and breathe. And he's like, yeah, man, I could make 20 mil easy. All I got to do is, daddy said, oh, if I open up, I'll put some stock in this, put some stock in that. Boom, now I got a 20 bill versus you, where you like, shit, man, what do I got? Shit, at my crib that I could sell. Shit, oh yeah, that's right, I got these J's, I'll never wear them. Boom, that's $100 right there. Okay, oh yeah, I got all these PS4 games. Yeah, shit, oh, that's 10 a pop. Oh, I'll take it to, you know. You have pawn shop thoughts. That's where your money karma is. That millionaire, billionaire, he has stock thoughts. So he's like, I don't have that much money. I want more money. I want this bill. You know, it's a money karma issue. So before you can make 10 billion, you have to be able to conceive of 10 billion. That billionaire, he can conceive of it. It's real to him. He can touch it. He's probably been around it. You can't. But it is just as possible for both of y'all to make that. It is just as easy for both of y'all. But you're at a disadvantage because psychologically, you've grew up with those implants in your brain, those subconscious thoughts that were like, damn, man, ain't nobody in my family gonna be a billionaire, millionaire. That shit'll be a stroke of luck if that happens. Versus that billionaire where he's like, man, I'm making $1 billion. This shit is only, it's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I come from family of billionaires. We all making billions. Okay, yeah, next up, I'm gonna make $1 billion too. You know? Whereas she should be on that same vibration, that same frequency where you're like, man, you will actually, if you start psyching yourself up, your body will follow suit, you know? The mind is powerful. That's why it's a money karma issue, because you and that billionaire have the same exact, you know, chances, but it's a psychological thing. He knows he can make it. You thinking you can and hoping you can make it, but you don't actually believe it, you know? So the third, and this ties into what I was saying too, kind of too, your faith. When you're chanting and when you're doing this, how much faith do you have? Your intentions. Because I'll tell you, when I first started off going on Shreem Brzee and I was going hard and I stumbled upon it, I had so much faith when I started writing it because the 2 instances before I started off, you know, I went to work. You can check my previous videos, my main Shreem Brzee video, the $300 in 72 hours. I went to work. I was looking up money manifestation videos and stuff, and I accidentally clicked on Shreem Brzee, and it was playing before I went to work. I went to work, I got $20. So when I came home that night, I was like, damn, it might have been that mantra. Let me play the same video. Played it again, and then I woke up, went to work the next day. Boom, another $20. I'm like, yes, this is a fucking smack in the face. This is like, hey, this is the mantra. This is it right here. Boom. You've got $20 2 days in a row at work, and people just gave it to you. That's not normal. So I had a, you know, I had that extra, you know, not everybody has that extra hunch on their back where it's like, you know, this shit really works. So that's why I'm campaigning on this shit, because it is the real deal. So I was like, okay, this shit really works. So day 2, after the second day of getting $20, I started writing it. I writing it and writing it and writing it, and I had so much faith because I'm like, man, this shit works. Can't nobody tell me it don't work, you know, as opposed to, I'll be real with you, like now, how I know it works, but, you know, when I'm doing, I don't have that same, that virgin, it's new, that fresh energy, like, yeah, Shreem Brzee, you know, it's kind of like more mechanical now. So I'm like, all right, I got 108 Shreem Brzees to knock out today, you know. Just being real with y'all, because you'll get to that point, you know, and you're like, okay, boom, and it'll get more mechanical. And you'll notice, I'm like, damn, my Shreem Brzees was a whole lot more powerful when I was doing them, when they were, you know, I had that good energy behind it, like, man, I know this shit's about to do something, you know, versus now it's like, Shreem Brzee, god damn it, I need money, you know. You'll notice it's a different vibration and a different, different results. So your faith is key. Now, the next question is, I would say this could be a possible thing, but this isn't even the real deal because it's not how it works, but it's a whole consciousness. So Lakshmi could be testing you. She could possibly be testing you. Me personally, I will say that this is not the case, but, you know, it is a consciousness, you know. So she could be saying, all right, how many Shreem Brzees, how long you gonna stick with this shit until you see results? Or are you just doing this because, you know, it takes consistency, and you have to really be on this shit. It's not nothing, oh, okay, I done wrote 108 Shreem Brzees, I ain't see nothing happen. Okay, I'm trashing this mantra, scrapping it, boom, it didn't work. No. You got to go in on this shit. You got to make it a lifestyle, you know. And I can't promise you when you'll see it. My energy must have been right. My frequency must have been pretty high when I started doing it. And I got results immediately. So watch my story. See what you're doing wrong. See what I did. And see if that works, you know. But aside from that, I highly doubt Lakshmi is trying to test you, because it is mechanical. If you write 108 Shreem Brzees, if you keep doing it, something will happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So that's all I got for that one. Peace out. Love y'all.